Police say that Telegram is quickly becoming another go-to app for dealers.
How they are doing the scam, this is totally fraud.
Do not use Telegram, the messenger, at all.
Telegram, the innocent-looking chat app, hides many dark secrets. Behind its simple design and promise of privacy, there are hidden channels and secret groups. This digital world is a place where people can stay anonymous and do things in secret. Many don't know that Telegram is a hub for mysterious and intriguing activities. It holds stories and secrets that most users never see. Telegram is popular among the younger generation because it offers secure and fast messaging. One key feature is its encryption, making messages hard to trace, which appeals to users concerned about privacy. Telegram also supports large group chats and channels, allowing for broad and instant communication. However, its encryption can be a double-edged sword. The app can be used to share harmful content because it's hard for authorities to monitor. Additionally, Telegram's ability to send large files and maintain channels can lead to the spread of graphic and inappropriate content. Despite these risks, its convenience and security features keep it favored among young users. Let's dive into this hidden world. Imagine you're casually downloading files from Telegram. Little do you know, every file could be a potential threat. Hackers use Telegram to share malicious files like Python scripts and APK files. These aren't just harmless bits of code, they can be deadly. For instance, malware distribution is widespread. Hackers send out APK files infected with malware. These files might carry Trojans, ransomware, or other harmful software. One wrong click and your device is in big trouble. Your personal photos, documents, and even bank details could be stolen or locked up. And if you think that's bad, there's more. Privacy invasion is another major issue. Some Python scripts on Telegram are designed to exploit weaknesses in your software or operating system. They can sneak into your device, steal sensitive information, and give hackers unauthorized access. It's like having a spy on your phone watching everything you do. But the nightmare doesn't end there. Credential theft is a huge risk. Cybercriminals share scripts that look innocent but are actually phishing tools. They trick you into giving away your login details for various accounts. Once they have your credentials, they can access your accounts, steal your identity, and cause chaos. Imagine waking up one day to find your bank account drained or your social media taken over. And that's not the worst of it. Telegram is also used to spread tools for distributed denial-of-service attacks. These attacks can crash websites and online services, causing huge disruptions. The tools for these attacks are shared openly on Telegram, making it easy for anyone to join in. And if you think this is terrifying, consider this. Hackers also distribute scripts that create botnets. These botnets use infected devices to launch massive attacks, bringing down entire networks. Telegram's reputation for security and privacy has made it incredibly popular. Its end-to-end encryption for secret chats attracts people who value their privacy, including activists, journalists, and others in regions with heavy internet censorship. But despite its strong security features, Telegram has become a haven for cybercriminals. Hackers use Telegram's file-sharing capabilities to spread harmful content, including malicious Python scripts and APK files. Imagine coming across a seemingly harmless Telegram post offering a new app. You click the link, and suddenly your device is infected with malware. These malware-infected files can carry Trojans, ransomware, or other dangerous software, posing serious risks to your security and privacy. But that's not all. Telegram's encrypted messaging, meant to protect users, is also exploited for phishing attacks. Hackers share malicious Python scripts designed to exploit software vulnerabilities. This can lead to privacy breaches, credential theft, and unauthorized access. You might think your conversation is private, but in reality, someone could be listening in. And the threats don't stop there. Telegram is a hotbed for tools that orchestrate DDoS attacks. These attacks can take down websites and disrupt online services. Tools for these attacks are shared openly on Telegram, making it easy for anyone to participate. What used to be hidden in dark web forums is now out in the open, accessible to thousands. In one shocking example, a Telegram channel dedicated to DDoS attacks was found. This wasn't just a small group of hackers. It was a large community openly sharing and discussing tools for cyber attacks. What used to be secretive and underground is now mainstream thanks to Telegram. Telegram is trying to fight back. They use automated tools and encourage users to report suspicious files and activities, but the battle is ongoing. Cyber threats keep evolving, making it a constant challenge for Telegram's security team and its users. Before moving forward, subscribe to our channel as we uncover the dark world of social media apps. Hit the bell icon so you never miss any videos. As we delve further, we uncover a chilling spectrum of threats. These files might look harmless or even helpful at first glance, but don't be fooled. Hidden within them are dangers that can severely compromise your security and privacy. Among these threats, a new alarming trend has emerged: obfuscated Python scripts. But what's more shocking is what they can do. Python script fraud is a technique used by hackers to hide the real purpose of their code. By making the code hard to read, these bad actors aim to dodge detection methods. This makes it difficult for security experts and tools to figure out what the scripts are really up to. So, as users interact with these seemingly innocent utilities, they might be unknowingly handing over their sensitive data to cybercriminals. Behind the cloak of anonymity, these Python scripts perform secret actions. They quietly gather and send user data to specific Telegram bots. Imagine this: while you think you're just using a harmless script, your personal details, login credentials, and even financial information are being transmitted in the background. The communication with these Telegram bots is stealthy, allowing attackers to keep a low profile and avoid detection. This means they can continue their malicious activities for a long time without getting caught. But that's not all. What happens next will shock you. These Python scripts aren't the only threats. APK files shared on Telegram can be just as dangerous. Often disguised as legitimate apps, they can contain malicious software that collects and transmits your sensitive information in the same sneaky way. Users trust these apps, but in reality, they are tools for hackers to steal data and send it to their Telegram bots. If you think this is horrible, have a look at this. A Python script called SMTVIP tool claims to offer premium services, but instead tries to steal all files and pictures from your device. Now, let's dive into another dark corner of Telegram's shadowy world: the SMS bomber scripts. These scripts discovered on Telegram are designed to abuse the SMS services of dozens of companies. The goal? To flood mobile phones with an overwhelming number of unsolicited text messages. The result? Chaos and disruption for the victims. But that's not all. What happens next will truly astonish you. These SMS bomber scripts exploit the services of around 50 different companies. By leveraging the SMS services of multiple websites, the attackers amplify the impact of their attacks, bombarding the target's phone with a barrage of messages. The affected companies come from various countries and sectors, with a significant number based in Turkey. These companies span e-commerce, retail, gas distribution, and food services, making Turkish firms prominent targets in their industries. But the spread doesn't stop in Turkey. Russia also has its fair share of victims, with several companies, including a well-known food industry brand, being exploited. The SMS bomber scripts show the global reach of these malicious activities, affecting domestic and international companies alike. The consequences of such SMS bombardments go beyond mere annoyance. Victims face disruptions to normal communications, potential financial losses due to increased SMS service fees, and increased anxiety from the flood of unwanted messages. For businesses and organizations, this can mean interrupted services and critical communications, affecting productivity and customer relationships. If you think this is alarming, think about the potential for even greater harm. To counter these threats, companies offering SMS services must implement strong control measures. Rate limiting can help restrict the number of messages sent in a short period, and verification methods like CAPTCHAs can reduce the impact of bombardments. Monitoring and anomaly detection systems can identify and block suspicious SMS usage patterns, and users aren't helpless either. By using spam filters and blocking unknown or suspicious numbers, you can reduce the impact of these attacks. Staying informed about the latest cybersecurity threats and being cautious about sharing personal information online are also key steps in protecting yourself. But wait, there's more. In the dark underbelly of Telegram, some scripts do more than just send annoying messages. Take, for instance, scripts that steal files and pictures from your device. One such script, disguised as a tool offering premium services, does just that. This is a stark reminder of the lengths to which cybercriminals will go to exploit unsuspecting users. Credit card checkers and fake credit card generators are scripts shared on Telegram. They might appear harmless or even useful, but they are far from it. These scripts can lead to significant financial fraud, resulting in substantial losses for individuals and businesses. Here's the kicker. Almost all these verification tools use external web services for authentication while keeping the inner workings of their code hidden. This is achieved through martial encoding and other malicious software techniques, making it nearly impossible for security measures to detect them. Picture this. You input your sensitive credit card information into one of these scripts. The script then verifies your information using an external service. But here's the catch. Sometimes the server hosting the service records your data. This means your private information could be exposed to unauthorized access or even data breaches. If you think this is horrible, have a look at this. Once your credit card information is out there, you can never get it back. But that's not all. These scripts are designed to stay under the radar. By using malicious software techniques like martial encoding, they can hide their true intentions. This makes it difficult for security researchers and antivirus programs to detect them. These scripts might look innocent, but they're wolves in sheep's clothing. So what can you do to protect yourself? Be extremely cautious when interacting with such applications. Never share your financial information with untrusted sources, and remember, once your data is compromised, it's gone. Partnering with cybersecurity experts like SOC Radar can help organizations stay ahead of these evolving fraud scenarios, providing the necessary insights and defense strategies to combat such threats. Help us uncover the secrets of social media companies and how they exploit their users. Hit the bell icon so you are always notified. Instagram hacking tools promise to help you break into Instagram accounts or gather valuable user information, but beware, these tools are not what they seem. What happens next will astonish you. These Instagram hacking scripts employ various methods to breach accounts, gather information, and even use brute force attacks to gain unauthorized access. The risks are severe: identity theft, financial loss, and damage to your reputation. But here's where it gets even more sinister. Many of these scripts are encoded using martial, a technique that hides their true nature. This makes them almost impossible to detect with conventional security software. They lurk in the digital shadows, waiting for their next victim. Imagine downloading a script that claims to help you hack an Instagram account. You run the script thinking you'll get access to valuable information, but in reality, the script is stealing your data, login credentials, personal information, and more. If you think this is alarming, consider this. The stolen information is then transmitted to external servers, often hosted on platforms like Replit or Python Anywhere. These platforms provide free web hosting services, giving hackers the anonymity they crave. They can execute harmful code without raising suspicion, making it difficult to trace it back to them. But that's not the worst part. These scripts don't just stop at stealing your information. They can also execute malicious actions on your device, further compromising your security. One such script, disguised as a tool for hacking the PUBG game, was found to contain code that steals information from your phone. If you think this is shocking, wait until you hear this. These scripts can operate undetected for long periods, causing significant harm without you even realizing it. So what can you do to protect yourself? Be wary of any script that promises to hack or gather information from social media accounts. Use strong, unique passwords and enable multi-factor authentication to protect your accounts. Stay informed about potential threats and be cautious when downloading and running unfamiliar scripts. Martial serialization serves multiple purposes. It hides the true intent of the script, helps evade traditional antivirus and anti-malware solutions, and conceals the payload or core functionality of the script. This makes it difficult for anyone to reverse engineer the code and understand its inner workings. The use of free web services like Replit adds another layer of complexity. These platforms allow threat actors to deploy harmful code and trigger data theft without leaving a trace. The stolen data, which can include login credentials and financial details, is then retrieved at the attacker's convenience, leading to identity theft, financial fraud, and more insidious cyber attacks. As we move forward, Telegram is likely to see an increase in groups dedicated to cybercrime, influenced by regional and geopolitical dynamics. This is not just a hypothetical scenario, it's the direction things are heading. For users and organizations, this means heightened vigilance. The risks posed by malicious Python scripts and harmful Android applications will only grow. Cybersecurity professionals must adopt advanced technologies and collaborate closely to protect against these threats. If you think this is alarming, it's just the beginning. By staying informed and proactive, we can better navigate this complex and ever-changing landscape. Leveraging expert insights and cutting-edge defense mechanisms will be key to securing the digital future against evolving threats on platforms like Telegram. So, keep your guard up and always stay one step ahead. The digital world's safety depends on it. That's it for today. Stay safe, cautious, and aware. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for more videos. See you soon.